Notification Nation, it is that time, it is that day. I am who I am, and you are looking at the leaders of the Atlantic Conference. That's right, your team, my team, same dream, the Lexington Stallions. We are holding it down at 6-2, but we are currently on a losing streak, so we do have to improve. We do have to get better. And on the other side of the ball, the Legends and the Werewolves have the same record as us, which does not surprise me one bit because the Legends are always good. And as far as the Werewolves go, they can be hit or miss, but when they are good, they are extremely good. Okay, that's all I can tell you. Now, we do have some stats on the screen for you. This is the league leaders as of right now. But as always, I'm not gonna break every single thing down. If you wanna check it out and see who's doing what, feel free to slow this video down. Yeah, that's a possibility. Go ahead, do that, slow it down, see where we are. I doubt that we're leading in anything right now because, you know, but nonetheless, we might have to extend these quarters next season, to be honest. I do like playing on 7-minute quarters, but I think about 8 or 9 might work out as well. It won't be that much longer. It might have to happen. That's all I'm saying. And we do have some sliders that we are going to be playing with next season, so I'm pretty excited about that. But our focus must remain on this game. More importantly, our focus must remain on this season because we are trying to make it to where we need to make it to. I mean, we've already made it there, what, 3 times? A 4th would be nice. And not only nice, winning it would be a whole lot better. All right, but let's go ahead and get things cracking. Tampa Bay is gonna start off with the ball, and they're gonna hand this one off to Charlie Trippy, who is gonna pick up a gain of 7 with the first handoff of the game. That is somebody that we need to look out for, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna be getting the ball a whole lot today as he gets the next handoff as well. He will take this one to the 45-yard line. Another gain of 7. He's got 2 carries, 14 yards already, and it's not gonna stop there. Charlie Trippy picks up another 6 yards, and this man knows what he's doing. This offensive line knows what they are doing, and he's gonna continue to rack up yards and just keep racking them up. 3rd down and 1 now from the Lexington 45. They hand off to Trippy again, and there has been no passing plays so far. Straight runs, 5 of them to be exact, and a gain of 31 yards for Charlie Trippy. We have to figure out what we are doing wrong as far as the run game because our defense, they couldn't stop a nosebleed at this point. Gain of 5 on that run. It is 3rd down and 5 now, and we might actually No, I was about to say we might actually see a pass. No, they ran the ball every time on their first drive, and to be honest, I can't blame them. Can't blame them one bit. The kick is up, and the kick is good, and from 47 yards out, the Tampa Bay Top Guns have taken the lead, but here come the Lexington Stallions. My man in a whole $100,000, the Big O, takes that handoff for a gain of 10 and a first down as well. 3rd down and 8 now as we are midfield. Rodgers, wow, should have stayed in the pocket. However, we try to get a little fancy, we try to get a little cute, we try to get outside of ourselves, and we got taken down. And that is gonna do it for the first quarter as Tampa Bay is currently winning this game 3-0. But I feel like we're gonna show them who the real Top Gun is somewhere down the line, all right? Just not on that play. Handoff goes to Charlie Trippy. My man Charlie Trippy has that for a gain of 14 yards, and they're gonna hand it off to him again, and he might go to the house. He might, yes. He is going to the house. Charlie Trippy 50 yards and a touchdown. And this one is getting ugly already. It's only the second quarter, but the man is beating us like he's the only one out there. We have no answer for Charlie Trippy at the moment. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just the play calling. Maybe it's the execution. Maybe it's both. All right, something stinks on this team right now. We got to figure it out. Pass is complete, and Otis Anderson will take this one to the Tampa Bay 44. Great catch and run by him. But now we are looking at 3rd down and 10 from the 44. Rodgers loads up, and we got a man, and that man's name is Rob Moore. Rob Moore makes the catch on the sideline, keeps 2 feet in bounds, and runs it all the way into the end zone, and we are finally on the scoreboard. I mean, sometimes it's good to be fashionably late. All right, I don't appreciate being that, but we are on the board nonetheless. And now Tampa Bay is gonna pick up a holding call. Obviously, we will accept, but now they are looking at a 3rd down and 17 from their own 32-yard line. O'Donnell's pass is almost intercepted, and I really wish it would have been. Nonetheless, we get the ball back, and it's Rodgers getting sacked, thrown to the ground as Jack Youngblood gets into the backfield, carrying our blocker with him. He didn't care. He didn't care at all. And on 3rd down and long, we fail to connect. We'll give the ball back to Tampa Bay, and it is 1st down and 10 from their 25-yard line. And O'Donnell finds Biletnikoff, and this man is going Biletna off all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Wow. I don't even know what to say about that one. That was not pretty. That was not pretty at all. Rodgers now loading up. We got a man open, and that is Rob Moore once again as he gets his 2nd catch of the game. 3rd down and 10, and it's Rodgers loading up again for Rob Moore. He will go out of bounds at the 30-yard line, his 3rd catch of the game. We're looking at 5 seconds. We run the ball with 5 seconds on the clock just to give us 2 more yards. We pick up those 2 yards. Although sketchy, we pick it up nonetheless. We will set up for a field goal. The kick is up, and the kick is good. And Griffin helps us stay in the game from 45 yards out. And that is I wouldn't say the best way to close out the half, but it's better to leave with something than leave empty-handed. And we left with an extra 3 to close out the half as the Tampa Bay Top Guns are up 17-10. But here we go with the halftime show as we take a look at some of these numbers. Only 112 total yards for us. 7 rushing yards is not what you want to see when you have a workhorse running back. It's not what you want to see at all. They got 177 total, 96 on the ground, 81 in the air. They are doing their thing. We pick up a delay of game penalty coming out of the first half, but it does not matter because Rob Moore is catching everything right now. He picks up a gain of 16 and a 1st down as well. And on 1st down and 10, we run the ball with Otis Anderson, who takes that handoff up the middle for a gain of 8. 3rd down and 3 now from the Lexington 48, and it's Otis Anderson with the run. He will go down at the Tampa Bay 45-yard line. 3rd down and 10 now from the 46. We need to put something together, and this, I feel like, is the perfect time to do it. And it was. Shout out to my man John Taylor, whose name I don't even think we've called today, but my man can catch the ball. All you gotta do is throw it to him. Pass is complete, on the other side now, and that's Rob Moore once again proving why he is probably the best receiver on this team. But don't let my man Taylor hear that. He's been doing some numbers. We get sacked on this play by Wilcox, taken down for a loss of 5. 3rd down and 15 now. 1 minute and 16 seconds left to go in the third. We tried to get the pass off. Ends up hitting the ground. My man Griffin will pin it to the back of the net with a field goal, and we will stay alive. We wanted a touchdown. However, 3 is better than nothing. We are now 4 points away from having the lead. All right? We can get a touchdown. I know we can. We just have to get the ball back. 2nd down and 1. And Charlie Trippy takes that handoff for a gain of 3 and a 1st down as well. 1st and 10 from the Tampa Bay 39, and they are looking for Trippy, who can catch just as good as he can run, and he will do a little bit of both on that play. Gain of 12, and that is going to bring us to the close of the 3rd quarter, and it's time to go, y'all. No more games. We must win this game. If we go on a 3-game losing streak, it might get a little dark, all right? That's all I'm saying. 2 is enough. 2 is more than enough. Not gonna hold you. 3rd down and 3. O'Donnell's pass is complete, but Trippy cannot pick up a 1st down, and that is very telling. I don't know what it's telling, but it's telling something. Now we're gonna switch up our play, call an audible, and it does not, we'll forced to call a timeout. We did not have enough time. We had players switch, I don't know. We did not figure it out in time. We had to waste a timeout. Nonetheless, Otis Anderson is here to put in some work. That was the slowest spin I've ever seen, but it's still a gain of 6. He's got 36 yards in this game. Not the best, but hey, it's something. We get sacked on 3rd down, forced to give the ball up, but now it is 3rd and 11, and Deacon Jones just got flagged for a neutral zone infraction. And that's not what you want to see out of one of your star players. However, it happens, all right? It's not going to happen all the time, but it's going to happen eventually. And we get a stop on Charlie Trippy. They probably should have passed the ball. 4th and 6. We'll get the ball back, and immediately we're trying to switch plays again. We're trying to call an audible. We're trying to hot route. Delay of game once again. 1st down and 15 from the 7, and we have to go 93 yards on this drive in order to win in 2 minutes and 11 seconds. But we got wide receivers, and they got room to run. So shout out to that. 1st down and 10 from the 34 now. Rodgers sacked again. What is that, number 4 or number 5? It has to be one of the other. It's been too much today. The most sacks that we have taken all season have come from this game, but maybe that's okay. Shout out to Rob Moore with the catch. We are going 5 wide for the 3rd time on this drive, and that was a bit sketchy, but we got John Taylor, and John Taylor has the end zone. Let's go. We had to go 93 yards to get to that end zone, 88 total technically, but we did receive a 5-yard penalty. We went 93 all the way to the end zone in less than 2 minutes, and now they are gonna have to do the same if they wanna win. But realistically, all they need is about 50, 60 yards to get into field goal range and at least tie this game and take it to, it doesn't even matter. I was gonna say take it into overtime, But my man in the whole $100,000, Joey Browner, just caught his second, is that a second or third? One of those interceptions, and that is the game. Clutch interception, and that is gonna do it as we take a look at some of these yards. 291 for us, 255 for them. We dominated in time of possession by 6 minutes. And I think we really had a good game, all right? Minus the sacks, the stupid plays. We played pretty good, all right? We cannot stop a running back to save our life now, so we are going to have to figure that out. But in the meantime, in between time, we'll take another dub in the win column, and we will improve to 7-2, and it feels good. It feels good to snap that losing streak. I am glad to be done with that. Man, if you have made it this far in the video and you are not subscribed, please consider doing so right now, as it helps this channel. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, drop me a comment. You talk and I will talk back. That's how it works. Anyway, man, I've been me, you've been you, and until the next time we speak, I'm out.